Hey everyone, welcome to Wax Pack Wisdom. I'm Jake T. O'Donnell. Today, Saturday, November 2nd, was the second day of the Shriners Show in Wilmington, Mass., the Greater Boston Sports Collectors Club Convention, whatever they call it. Great second day of the show. If you missed it, I posted my day one recap, which included a lot of buying and a lot of acquiring some big cards. I did still have some money left over. I was planning on going Friday and Saturday no matter what. And I went today and I did make some pickups, nothing anywhere near as big as a T206 Christy Mathewson or a E90-1 Eddie Plank, or even a Bill Russell in a SGC 2.5 from the Fleer set. But I did make a few pickups, and I'm going to show those to you guys in a minute. And kind of as I'm talking here, you probably see some pictures and some video from the day of some of the different tables and the different vendors. I was there early. I got there right at 9, and it was pretty busy from the outset. A lot of great autograph opportunities today. I would say possibly the biggest name that was there today signing autographs was Tim Thomas, who I feel like you don't really see him out doing stuff like that very often, so that was cool. And Bill Miller was signing it today as well, which was really great, especially in the aftermath of the comeback on Netflix and all of that stuff. The 20th anniversary of the '04 team. So, but to me, the best part about today, and the biggest reason why I went today, was getting to spend time with other folks, and that includes Abby. Abby came today, and we walked the show floor as well. But also getting the chance to meet other YouTubers for the first time in person, and it was a really great experience. I got to walk around and spend time today with Mike, Junk Wax Hero, Sammy Thunder, Dan of Dan's Vintage Baseball PC, Mark Hoyle, Dom from Staven Sports Cards, Alan, Boston fan. It was great to meet him, as well as Dawn from The Show and Me was there as well. So, and if I forgot anybody, I apologize. I know that I believe both Dan and Mike will probably be posting the picture that came from there was a group photo that was taken by Paul Borges of PB Collectibles. A picture of all the YouTubers. John Keating was there as well. I didn't have a chance to actually say hi to him, but he was another YouTuber who was there. So really, really great to get to spend time with those guys and walk the floor and talk about the hobby and learning kind of about what those guys are up to and what they're collecting and what they were going after. Really, really special, and the hobby is such a great place. And it's been wonderful to see this channel develop and meeting other folks. And it was really great to get to spend time with those guys. So that was kind of more important today than the pickups. So I'm gonna kind of go through the pickups relatively quickly. One thing I did buy today was I bought some wax that will open on the channel soon. My sense here is that the new pickups are probably going to slow down between now and the end of the year, certainly, as I spent a lot of money this weekend, so I have to kind of build back up. I bought a pack of 2011 tops, just regular tops. Now, you might be wondering why I bought this, and I bought this from a guy, and I don't know his name, but he sets up at the Woburn Show Weekly, and he has a ton of wax that he sells. The reason why I bought this is because this is Series 1, and Freddie Freeman's rookie card is in this series of this set, and obviously he's gotten a lot of attention recently, deservedly so. So maybe we'll pull a Freddie Freeman rookie out of this, and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So that was a good one. And then there was another guy that I bought these 3 pieces from, and I think we've opened packs of these on the channel all previously, but it'll be nice to do again in the future. An 82 Fleer pack, and then a couple of 83 packs, 83 Don Russ, and a cello pack of 83 Fleer, which is a double. They doubled up, so. These 3 altogether was 55, which I thought was good because I was seeing all 83 packs going for like $30 in some spots, especially the tops, which was even more. So we'll open all of these on the channel over the course of the next few weeks and months and see who we pull. I went back to the table, and the gentleman's name, this was the guy that I bought the Hank Aaron game card from. His name is Bob Cunha, Cunha. He had some post-serial cards. I was kind of more looking for Yaz stuff today, but I pulled out these 3 cards. I just thought, hey, why not? This is not the right size, but this was cheap, and all of these would grade authentic anyway. But I thought this was a really cool Roger Maris from 62 post, and the reason why I really love it is obviously because you can see the home run total on there, and of course it's 61 home runs. Thought that was pretty cool. And then this like low grade Willie Mays. And then I needed like $3 more to make it an even 20, so I just grabbed this lower grade Harmon Killebrew. So I have some Hall of Famer post-serial cards in my vintage binder, and maybe I'll start to make a new page with that. I went back to the table of Jack Karikas, and he had stacks of Hostess cards, and I picked up a couple of Yaz. These are from 70. This is from 76, and this is from 77. Now, I think I might already have this one, but this might be an upgrade. This one is definitely an upgrade over the 77 Hostess that I have, because I think it actually literally has like Hostess like stains on it. So I think these will probably both be upgrades to what I have. So that's cool. And then speaking of upgrades, I was kind of flipping through a box just randomly, like right near Stan Locke's table. And I'm kind of always looking for upgrades on my 59 set. And one that I know that I've been needing to upgrade for a while is this Wes Covington high number all-star card, Sporting News all-star card, one of the last cards in the set. The one that I have is pretty low grade, and this was, like it says here, is VG. I would definitely say this is a VG example of this Wes Covington 59 Topps high number. So happy to pick this up. This says 10, but it was only 5. He was the dealer was just looking for it was like a half off bin. So speaking of this, I did want to mention this because Alan, Boston fan, asked me about the 59 Topps Friday set series. We are going to get back to doing it at some point. Obviously, I was in the hospital for a while, and we lost our momentum a bit. I fully intend to get back into doing it. Abby does a lot of the research as well, and we are probably going to start getting back into it later in the month of November. We'll get back to it, and excited to do that. Okay, so there was one last bigger card that I bought, and this was my big purchase of the day today, and it goes very similarly. It's from the same set as a card that I showed you yesterday that I bought. And this is my first ever Playing Days Bob Cousy card. This is also from the 61 Fleer set. It is his sort of in-action card. It's the lays one up. And you can see him right there laying it up. Really nice 5, really nice example. I think it's incredibly sharp if you look at the corners and stuff, and I'll try to move this so that there's not as much glare from my actual phone screen. You can see how sharp the corners are. I think this card is like a 7 or an 8 with better centering. And then you can take a look at the back there. From Brooklyn, Holy Cross, Bob Cousy, the Coos, still with us, of course. I wanted to make sure I got this while he was still with us. So from this series, from this set, I got the Cousy in action and the Russell and the Russell sort of regular card. I might still try to get the Cousy regular card from this set as well. I saw a few of them. Actually, the dealer that I bought this from had this card in the slab, plus the Cousy, plus his regular portrait card. They were the same price, and I opted to go for the slabbed one instead. And I got this this was the sticker said 175, and I got it for 150. So added a Playing Days Cousy to go with a Playing Days Bill Russell in my in this weekend. So I didn't end up pulling the. Like I said, I had some more money to spend. I didn't end up pulling the trigger on a few other cards that I came across. Oh, there's one other thing that I got that's not here right now that I'm going to go get because I want you to see it. So just I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, the thing that I forgot that I had put in a different bag was this Yaz pin that I picked up. I got this from a guy. It was just like a box of pins that he had. This was $10. It's in good shape for a pin for sure. I'm gonna have to look up what year this is from exactly, and because it is numbered to 223. I meant to ask the guy like what year it's from, so I'll have to look that up and I'll report back what it is. So anyway, so that's it. Amazing weekend at Shriners. Just a couple things. Like I said, I didn't pull the trigger on other things. I also thought about today randomly. I was going to buy a Shohei Ohtani rookie card, but I didn't do that, and I might wait to see if maybe I can pull it out of a pack. There's like a lot of different. There's tons of Shohei rookie cards. I just want to make sure I get it before maybe they start to go way up in price. And I probably would rather, like, there were a bunch of raw ones that I could have gotten that I didn't go for. If I was going to buy a graded one, I would buy one in a 9 instead of not a 10, because the 10s are way more expensive. But so that's it. Great weekend at Shriners. Thanks again, Matt from Providence. Incredible deal on the Matty. Thanks to Stan Lockett. Incredible deal on the Eddie Plank. Thanks to Jack Herricus, who I bought a few cards from. National Card Investors. I didn't buy from Paul Borges or Howard Chasser this weekend, but it was great to see them. And again, thank you to my YouTube friends. And now that I've met them in person, I feel okay saying that they're my friends. That Sammy Thunder, Mike Junk Wax Hero, Dan, Mark Hoyle, everybody, Alan, Dawn, everybody that I met. It was a pleasure meeting you guys, and hope to meet you guys again soon. Probably at the National next year, because again, I'm not going to be going to Strongsville. If I mentioned that on the channel before, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I would love to go to Strongsville, but it is the same weekend as a wedding that we have in April of next year, so I will not be at Strongsville. Hopefully the year after that, 2026, but I will be at the National. Abby and I will be at the National, so looking forward to that. All right, thanks very much for watching. We'll be back probably at some point this week with some pack reps, maybe open some of these packs and some others that we have. And as sort of my pickups slow down over the course of the next couple months, I think we will get more into telling the stories about different cards, about different players, different sets, different years. And that's exciting, and that's kind of one of the reasons really why we started the channel, was to talk about the sort of stories of cards and years. So we'll do that. I ended up not doing an SGC submission. I'm going to try to get some more cards together before I do a submission, and it's okay that I'm out the $7 or $8 it'll cost to ship the cards. So anyway, that's it for this edition of Waxback Wisdom. Thank you to Shriners. Thank you to Greater Boston Sports Collectors Club. And thank you to everybody I met this weekend. Thanks to the dealers. Thanks to everybody for watching. I had some great feedback on my first pickups video. So, and hopefully there'll be great feedback for this one too. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a like, comment. Let me know what you thought of these pickups today. Anything that you thought was cool. Please check out the list of where you can follow us on all social media channels below. And also check out our list of nonprofits and charities. We would really appreciate it if you would do that. So thanks very much for watching. We will see you next time on Waxback Wisdom. Take care.